Can you believe we are in May already? Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here, and welcome to another edition of Games I Finished, where I talk about the games I beat in a certain month. I finished 8 games for the month of April, and some really damn good games. So let's get started. We're going to start off with these two DS beat-em-up games. First we have The Incredible Hulk. Now this game was actually not made by Graphinite Games. It was actually made by a studio from Sega, and it's actually a pretty decent game. I guess it's one of the best Hulk games. That's not really saying much. You play as the Hulk. You're damn near almost invincible, except for the boss fights. The boss battles can be a little bit tough, but it's a really, really easy game, and it's fun being the Hulk in this game. It's kind of like you're speed running through the game. Like Hulk has this ability where you're like running really fast, and it kind of reminds me of Super Metroid. And we have Green Lantern for the DS. This game was okay. It's one of Graphinite Games, I think that's what it's called, Gripinite Games. One of their more weaker games. It's not bad, but I feel like the game overstays its welcome, and the final boss is a pain in the ass. The final boss is annoying as hell, especially his first phase, but still an okay game. Alright, the next game I finished, I guess we'll jump to this game. SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab. Now, I beat the Game Boy Advance version a few months ago, so I decided to play it on PS2. I would say this is probably the best SpongeBob game that wasn't made by the studio that did Battle for Bikini Bottom and the SpongeBob movie. This is actually a pretty decent 3D SpongeBob game, but some of the levels kind of go on and on for too long. The two in particular is the first Patrick Man, the Patrick Man level, the first one, that you're Patrick as a superhero, and then the Alaskan Bullworm level. That's the level that everyone hated. Everyone hated. I didn't think it was that bad. It's just time consuming. You know, you can't get lost in that level. There's literal like coins that will tell you where to go. But it's still a decent game. And I will say this. The ending is one of the most unexpected endings you will ever see in the SpongeBob game. Seriously, you will actually be kind of shocked with the ending. No joke. But I actually enjoyed this game quite a lot. Next we have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I feel bad for this game because this was the Call of Duty game where it broke the fans. When this game was first unveiled, everyone hated it. Everyone couldn't believe they went into outer space. I mean, I think Black Ops 3 was kind of outer space, but this one went even farther. But as years later went on, I heard a lot of good things about the campaign. And honestly, the campaign in this game is very good. And it has a great story, too. Seriously, give this game another chance. It's actually a really good Call of Duty game. Yeah, the multiplayer sucks ass, but the campaign and the story is actually pretty good in this game. I really had a good time with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It's a shame that it was understandable though, because they weren't ready for Call of Duty to go outer space. So, yeah, we finished that game. I guess I'll jump to this game. New Joe and Mac. Caveman Ninja. This game, I actually did a video of this game a long time ago when it was revealed that they were doing a new Joe and Mac game, and man, I did not like the art style. And after playing this game, I still hate the art style. The art style is butt ugly. I am shocked, like, how in the hell is Joe and Mac 2 from '93 looks better than this? That being said, the game is playable. It's a remake of the arcade game, and there's an extended version, which also, I believe, has the Super Nintendo version of Joe and Mac, which is like a remix of the original Joe and Mac. So, it's not bad. If you find it cheap, I don't mind picking it up, but it's not really great. So, the next game I finished was Aerostar for the Game Boy. I played this on my Vita. It's an okay, strange shmup because your ship cannot, like, leave the road. If you, like, leave the road, you die instantly. It's like you have to stay on the road. You don't freely move like in any other shmup. It's whatever. Alright, so now let's talk about some 2 really good games. Finally finished Wario Land 4. This was the Wario Land game I didn't get around to playing it. This was the last one I needed to finish. Well, I am going to play the Virtual Boy Wario Land, but this game is very good. One thing I will say right off the bat, this game looks fucking amazing. For a 2001 Game Boy Advance game, good God, man, that game is so colorful. Very colorful game. Graphics are very good, the music is great, and the gameplay is very solid. The only downside about Wario Land 4 is that it's very short. It's one of the shortest entries of the series, believe it or not. But it's still a very good game. One I highly recommend on the Game Boy Advance. And the last game I finished is none other than, actually I have it right here because my brother, oh that's Aftermath, okay, never mind. But I did finish it. Resident Evil 9. I finally got around playing this game, and man, everyone has been going nuts about this game. Everyone's saying that it's one of the best Resident Evil games since Resident Evil 4. Leon is absolutely amazing. Grace is a great new character, and I'm here to tell you, Resident Evil 9 was amazing. Absolutely amazing game. I mean, I don't know will I say it's better than 4. It's definitely top 3 for me. It's the perfect blend of survival horror and Leon. I'm gonna get to Leon in a moment, because he solidified himself as the GOAT of Resident Evil. I know a lot of people consider Jill, Leon's my GOAT. Anyways, so Grace, basically, when you're playing as Grace, it's like survival horror Resident Evil. You're very fragile, you can't take too much damage, very limited on bullets. It's awesome. Can be a little bit frustrating at times, but that's the whole point. When you're Leon, you get a lot of ammo, and it's action. There are some horror elements sometimes, but it's mainly action. I've heard some people that aren't a fan. Some people aren't a fan of Leon's side of the game. Let me explain. Okay, why would they go back to survival horror with Leon? I understood if it was the first time, like the Resident Evil 2 remake. Here's the thing, guys. Leon S. Kennedy is a been there, done that type of guy. He's a been there, done that type of guy. Why the hell would they go back to survival horror with him? He's already been there, done that. He was the main character of Resident Evil 2, main character of Resident Evil 4, main character of Resident Evil 6, and one of the main characters of Resident Evil 9. Why would they go back to fucking survival horror with Leon? He's a been there, done that guy. Same thing with Chris Redfield. He's a been there, done that type guy. That's like the one criticism I heard about people not liking Resident Evil 9, but I thought Resident Evil 9 was fucking phenomenal. I think it's an amazing game and one of the best games of 2026. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys on my next video. Video Game Life Update. Sign out. Peace.